So this is the Galaxy Fold. I started doing the same like with the Huawei and the S10, connected it to display link adapter, and you get a squared output with black free spaces on left and right. If you use the outside screen, you have to close the application, then start again, then it will resize, and you get black bars on the top, you see here, and in the lower part. If you switch it back, you still have the same screen size, so you have to put it in the background, then get it back in the foreground, and it will be resized. So we have to disconnect, close the app, and then restart it again. Then it has the same dimensions like the outside screen. So a second screen is working, but not so well like I would have wished for. And also I tried to start second VNC instances like I did with the Huawei. Tried to start 3 different users. I started with at user 1, 2, 3, but I only could establish one VNC connection. If I start the second one, it does not work like with Huawei. But the Fold is a very nice device. The size you see, it's quite like iPad mini, and you can put it into your pockets. And yeah, I realized also that applications behave different on Huawei and Samsung. For example, this VNC viewer, VNC viewer, it doesn't even start on the DeX monitor without tweaks. It complains it's made for finger control, and yeah, I couldn't get it even running without getting any tweaks or reading documentation about. So I needed a different VNC view. I could start it on the left screen, that works, but not on the right one. Furthermore, I tried to connect the Android TV box to one monitor and then VNC into the phone. I could VNC into one phone because this is a 4K screen. The Android box can output 4K screen, and the LAN port of the Samsung Fold does work, as well as the Android box has a gigabit LAN port, so there were no greater speed issues. But I couldn't connect. And also when I tried to do the same, I did with Huawei to start a third or second or third instance or user and run VNC. It didn't work. I think this is also an issue of Ubuntu, and I need to check if Manjaro would work better, but I couldn't load Manjaro with decent speed. It just took hours over hours to load Manjaro. It wasn't running right, and here I did install Ubuntu with LXQT, and there's some behavior. It might be caused by the Samsung DeX environment, or by the Termux installation. I didn't make too many videos because what I wanted to test was the Multimonitor, and there were 2 big black bars on the left and right, and the upside and downside, so it didn't make too much sense to continue here. So this is my last video, the only one in the last video that I made about the Galaxy Fold.